Welcome to another episode of the Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Hey everybody! Welcome to practice. Good to see y'all. Carl, Betty Boo, Frank. Betty Boo, you should go watch on YouTube so you can see the chats. Good to see everybody. Beans. Quanah smells a flower, goes looking for that flower, just wants to be where such a flower grows. So he climbs down his tower, and there's a little shower. He doesn't mind, it feels good on his toes. He crosses over the river, he crosses over the road, crosses over, walks along the garden road. To the lady he does give her a smile and a nod. He says, I'll bring you back the flower, I suppose. The kind lady looks strange, but there's no time to explain. He crosses over several other meadows. When he can go no longer, the scent is even stronger. The most beautiful anyone knows. So he lies down in the leaves, to sleep he believes, and dream of boxes with bows. And in the morning he sees, awake he believes, that flower growing out of his nose. Welcome to the show. How's everybody doing? Woo! All right, we're in. It's Friday night. The request lines are open. Have at it wherever you are, whether you're on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, hanging out in Discord. Great to have you. And feel free to add a song to the request list. %R is the secret code. Wherever you are, it'll work. Highly recommend watching on YouTube so you can talk to each other, see everybody's chats, and have fun out there. It's like to hear what you want me to play. Let's do this. I got an idea. Got a special co-pilot tonight, Percy B. Churchill, here in the studio with me. Ain't that right, buddy? He's a good boy. Oh, I didn't put a harmonica in here. Trying to get drunk enough to cry, got these tears lodged inside. Sober they've been clouding up my eyes. Just been trying to get drunk enough to cry. Trying to get high enough to fly. Leave the cold, cold ground behind. I'm soaring, she'll be soaring in the morning. Just trying to get high enough to fly. So if you feel a little something on your shoulder, don't worry, it's only me getting older. I'm good company. Trying to blend in, I'm sticking out, they leave a little doubt. Maybe this is the hard one. You could tell me what that's all about. I'm just trying to blend in, I'm sticking out. A little dark cloud up against the sky, minding my own, just floating by. Lately this town has been a little dry. Well, I'm a little dark cloud up against the sky. So if you feel a little something on your shoulder, don't worry, it's only me getting older. I'm good company. I figured something out. Oh, if you feel a little something on your shoulder, don't worry, it's only me getting older. I'm good company. I'm good company. Good company. out something at the very end though. If I use this inversion on the D minor, then that chord gets really easy. I just have to move my thumb up a half step. So, just for notes. Now this is the one, second chord. Nice. Again, it's 2 for Friday. That doesn't have a ring to it. All right. What do y'all want to hear? Whitman's Leaves with the Boomerang. Movin' by Lovin'. The Garden with the Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Back in 15 minutes. Boomerang. It's Friday night. Everybody's in the mood for the rang. The mooderang. Where to start? Just putting my parachute on. Apparently, they won't. You guys are in the mood to jump out of the plane. Well, I'm putting my parachute on. I don't care what y'all do. We're going to the garden. We're off to the garden. I'll probably have to tune up a little bit. Yeah, tune your capes. I trust you all have your kazoo. I don't trust that tuner. I'm going to use this other one. Oh, so much better. I played some cello earlier today. Really had to get that thing out of the mothballs. But you know, I was pretty amazed. I haven't played that thing in years. And the first string I went to tune was still in tune. I was like, what? It's not like a fancy cello. But it's a trooper. All right, now we need a tempo here. We're going in. On my way to walk through the garden. While on my way to walk through the garden. While on my way to... I can hear me singing in there. It's so funny. You can still hear me. It's funny, for some reason the pedal, every time I cut it off, resets to its default settings. It's not how I like them. Get that PDF out. Well, it's a party. I love that gift. That's great. Well, on my way to walk through the garden, while on my way I stopped in the city. I still wanna find that garden someday. Hope that garden will wait for me. I met a man who, looking at my hand, said he could tell I didn't work just by my finger. I'd be proud to show these hands now. It's funny how that memory lingers. Last night I heard the peepers by the pond and a train way off in the distance. I felt like I died on the day I was born. And just drowned this whole life up in an instant. No, that was fun. Sounded good, Percy. What'd y'all think of that? Huh? Oh, I don't have my sound effects. He deserves a round of applause. Sorry, buddy. My bad. What y'all think of that? There you go. That's my number. All right. Whoo-wee. Oh no, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Stop it. I was a little too excited to pull that off. I was a little too excited, Nathan. Where did I put my capo? I set it down somewhere clever. Somewhere I could never lose it. Oh, I used it. I see. I wish Percy could read me the chats. I see it scrolling by and I feel like I'm missing so much. So many songs to sing, so little time. Some days are just plumb crazy. Sky green, grass a blue. And I'm either too excited or too lazy. Either way, I got no idea what to do. But there's one thing I can tell you, babe, that I know to be true. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. Crazy about you. Most days I feel like such a failure, 'cause I'm only thinking about my success. And then I'm up all night searching for some measure. Oh, what makes one better than the rest? And to get lost in such thoughts is sheer madness. But each day you drop a line to pull me through. And I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. Yeah, there's one thing I can tell you, babe, that I know to be true. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. I gotta play that so many more times. There's a little tongue twister in there. I sort of stole the idea from All of Me, I think. But maybe telling you will help me remember this, because I always get it confused. And as soon as I think I got it, that's when I'm definitely going to mess it up. But it starts... We'll just pretend you're playing it in G. Because with the capo, the figure configurations here, we'll say we're in G. Some days are... So the first time around, it's E major, and then A minor, and then the D, and then the B. But now the second time around, it's E minor first, and then A major second. And it really needs that to happen when I mess it up so many times, and I'm like, oh no, where am I? But here's right. E major, A minor. E minor, A major. It's got to be that way. But it's so hard to remember. Which I'm way better now, though, than I was a couple of weeks ago. But thank you, practice. Practice. It's the only solution. It's the answer. It's the answer to so many questions. It's the answer to questions you didn't know you had. And the cool thing is, when you're practicing stuff, no matter what it is, it's not just the stuff that you could always do, that you can do better, but you can suddenly do things you could never do before. Those you might not have even seen coming. Cheers. Friday night. All right, back to your request. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, right. This one goes out to Frank. God, especially on Friday nights, y'all should write a whole dedication. Add a dedication to your request, and I'll read it like old late night radio. This one is from Frank and from wherever. I'd like to send this out to dedications. Always said I'd wage a war on the war on drugs if I had 1,000,000 friends. Oh, we could bring them down with our loving arms and get back to the good work again. Get back to the good work again. Moving by loving, shaking by soul. Grooving, not shoving, taking it slow. Sharing in trouble, sharing in the pain. Oh, we can't just lock loneliness away. Oh, we can't just lock loneliness away. All we really need is a really deep breath. You always got to remember to let it out. A lot of times I forget to let it out. Take a nice deep breath and just forget to let it out. Don't do that. A good dance floor and sing along song. Someone to pour the wine while we smoke away the crime. We can save the world all night long. We can save the world all night long. Just moving by loving, shaking my soul. Grooving, not shoving, taking it slow. Sharing in the pain. We can't just lock loneliness away. No, we can't just lock loneliness away. Hey, hey. I reckon that it's true. I mean, I seen it on the news. Every 2 minutes, someone stuck in jail. You know, most of them didn't hurt nothing but the dirt. It was just because their mindset sailed. Yeah, it was just because their mindset sailed. Should be moving by loving, taking my soul. Grooving, not shoving, taking it slow. Moving by loving, shaking by soul. Grooving, not shoving, taking it slow. Moving by loving, shaking by soul. Grooving, not shoving, taking it slow. Sharing in trouble, sharing in the pain. We can't just lock loneliness away. 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 Yeah. Fun request. Oh my goodness, Mike Bullock in the chat. Good to see you. In my best old-timey radio voice. To those who find strength in solitude but still long for connection, this one's for you. Hate to be lonely. Oh. I might have written a song today. I was walking Percy. Idea hit me walking Percy. And I was about to play some cello on something. And I was all excited. I got the cello tuned up. I was like, I better walk Percy before I start playing cello. And then on the walk, this song idea came to me. And the cello is just leaning over here, just ready to go, all tuned up. The parts in mind. But then I sat down at the piano and I was like, oh, there is something there. So I finished that. And then I recorded the cello. I wonder if I could... Oh my goodness. I don't even remember how it goes in my head right now, but I did write the words down in notes right before going live, so I wouldn't forget it. I'll try. I'll see how much I can remember of it. Have to open my notes over here. I did record a video of it in Discord. In OBS. In case I couldn't remember It's terrible when you forget part of the melody. You swear you'll remember it. I always record these days because so many times you're like, oh, there's no way I'll forget that melody, and then you'll start singing it and you're like, oh my god, how did it go? It's crazy. Oh, this poor Notes app has to update with all the new stuff since the last time I opened it. Jammerjohn Notes, amp settings, timestamps. See, it'll be in the in progress folder. There it is. Oh no, just the title's updated. Here we go, I got it. If a friend doesn't answer when I call, oh my gosh, I have to hear it. I just need to hear a second of it and I'll get it. Percy, help me write this one. If a friend doesn't answer when I call, I work. See, I completely forgot that particular lilt, the phrasing. If a friend doesn't answer when I call, I worry about them. That's a friend. You don't even have to call. Just come on in. That's a friend. You only get one or two, perhaps a few. If you're lucky and always on the move. But if you don't got none, you best get one. Even if, especially if it's only you. Funny seems my friend, funny seems my friends, they all like to be alone. Good companions, that's a friend. Sometimes blowing by like a dog on a bone, like a leaf in the wind, that's a friend. You only get one or two, perhaps a few. If you're lucky and always on the move. And if you don't got none, you best get one. Even if, especially if it's only you. Since the last, but it seems like no time has passed and you're just home again. That's a friend. And I tell you what, don't even have to ask. Always something. That's a friend. You only get one or two, perhaps a few. If you're lucky. Best get one, even if, especially if it's only you. Even if, especially if it's only you. Hot on the presses, that's still happening. It was fun though. Right, Magpie? She says, I don't know if you can see it. On Facebook, you can't see the chats. Magpie is like, chops! Everybody should definitely watch on YouTube, because I hate seeing the love people are missing receiving by not getting the chats on Facebook. Breaks my heart. Oh, no! Look at that. Can you believe it? Already, our glass is empty. Cheers. Fun night. Still need a leaving song. Feels like a good night for a back in 15 minutes boomerang situation. I love what's happening in the window. You guys rock. Should we do Hate to Be Lonely for Mike? Chops. Oh. I think that might be the move. It did go by so quickly, didn't it? Jeez. Cheers, everyone. Let's see. Hate to be lonely. So, hate to be lonely or back in 15. All right. Magpie says hate to be lonely. Let's do it. This is the best chat of all time. Comforting Bigfoot. So, buck up, camper. God, I hate seeing a vape on a podcast or a live stream. It's so low class. What have I done? Look up at the sun. Hold my head high. Wonder why I don't run. Been stealing kisses right from under her nose. Been out of my mind. Been out of our clothes. I don't love her not like she loves me. Hate to be lonely, hard to be free. Well, we'll toast to everything under the moon. Evening out, and pretty soon we'll be lying on the bed, dropping our shoes, unbuttoning buttons like there's nothing to lose. I don't love her not like she loves me. Hate to be lonely, hard to be free. Oh, wrong harmonica. I was ready for that too. Dagnabbit. And in the morning, I'll say goodbye to that look in her eye and step outside. Wonder what have I done? Look up at the sun, try to hold my head high. Wonder why I don't run. I'm trying to drag it out, but it might be all it has. I don't want to go either, but I have to. We're out of time. The sand is up. Got a lot of work to do. And but man, what a fun night. Thank you so much. Just trying to drag it out. I want you to read my mind, to see the trees and not be blind. Don't want to leave you far behind as I walk on down the line. Oh, this world is make-believe. There's angels hiding in the trees. There's demons selling apple cider, and I'm raking Whitman's leaves, and all the bells are banging, and all the drills are clanging, and all the sky is hanging from a hook. And it's like I'm in a painting, in a scene, in a movie, being watched by somebody in a book. Whoa. I've seen the world, the bitter world, the sweet world, the glory world, and to this day I'm still not sure which one is right. Outside my door, lost my way in mad meadows. I've seen love laugh on tippy toes in photographs. I've seen repose in the emperor without any clothes, and all through the valley, and all across the nation, and all the way to heaven on a rail. And by the smell of the flowers, and by the song the birds, and the stars on a clear night never fail. There are those that can't be still and still be free. I think I always will be me. I'm not what I believe. There are those that can't be still and still be free. I think I always will be me. I don't know what I believe, but oh man. Those that can't be still and still be free. I think I always will be me. I'm not sure what I believe, but I believe God. There are those that can't be still and still be free. I think I always will be me. I don't know what I believe, but I bet God believes in me. Faith is what we have in science. Fate is what we have in store. I've ridden on the backs of giants. What a way to see the world. My head knows all the questions. My heart knows all the answers. They each speak a different tongue. And the strength that changes always young. And the wisdom to listen's always young. Nope. Whoa. We made it. We did it. Great practice. Thank you all so much. Man, that was fast. That's the fastest Whitman leaves of all time. I broke a world record. Guaranteed. You just witnessed the breaking of a world record, folks. Yep. As fast as anybody has ever sang that song anywhere of all time. Guaranteed. All right. I'll be back Monday night, midnight sharp. You can set your watch to me. Looking forward to it. And until then, keep up the good work. Go get them, Tigers. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. Bye.